Hello everybody and welcome to Cities Skylines. So this is the new city builder game that just came out by Paradox. And it came out maybe a month ago. I've been way too busy, and I've been planning to record this for a while now, and it just hasn't worked out. So here I am. We're gonna start a city, and we're gonna build it into a massive empire and possibly take over the world, but I'm not sure. We'll plan that when it gets there. So I've asked everybody on Twitter, and I'll probably put like a screenshot of the tweets down here or something. And I've asked everybody what kind of theme I should name my cities after. And the idea I liked the most was Sith cities from Star Wars. So I'm thinking Two Rivers. That's what. Okay, I've asked everybody about everything with the world. So you guys said Two Rivers, and this should be called the seat of the Empire. All right, I should probably capitalize that, otherwise people are going to get mad. There you go, the seat of the Empire. And no left-hand traffic because I'm in America, and that would just be weird. And everything is good. Start. So this game is kind of like SimCity, but not crap, I guess. The new SimCity, I mean. The other ones, they were okay, but this is probably like the city builder to end all city builders, and it's amazing. I've already played a little bit of it in my own personal world. So here we go. Two Rivers. I don't need the tutorial, thank you. Here we go. This is where we start off at. We have this, we have a highway, which, honestly, this annoys me because it's not raised. I don't like highways that are not raised. I love raised highways. Build roads, yep, I know. So we have a lot of demand for residential, and that makes sense because we're just now starting off, so we have nobody. Okay, this part's weird. So I don't have, like, these big roads unlocked, and that is because I need to place down a road, then I have them unlocked, which is, I don't know why they have it like that, but then just destroy that, and I want a one-way road. So this is going this way, and I kind of want it to curve to the right. Yep, I get that. So we'll have it curve. Oh, I love the road system in this, but actually, I only want it to curve like that. And then I want this one to come off like this. There we go. So in and out, and they're really big roads, because this, considering this is right now the only in and out, it's gonna get really congested all in here with traffic and just terrible stuff. Now we do two-way roads, and let's see, how do I'm gonna want it to go like this and curve this way, and yeah, here we go. So then one way here, and one way, oh, not there, not yet, come on, here, and then curve off like that. It's a bit ugly, but that'll work. That way it's still just one way right here. And you can keep going if you want into the city. And when you're going this way, it's one way going through here. Good. It's ugly, but it's fine. It works. We can fix the ugliness later if we have the desire to do that. So this square is what we have. This is like Twitter kind of thing, Chirper. It'll tell us what our citizens are thinking. And now, yep, I know. It's trying to tell me a bunch of stuff that I already know. And it's honestly a little bit annoying. So, we need to add residential. That's what we need right now. So I think I'm gonna have, I like the residential areas to be really curvy. Sort of like this. Try and use up as much space as possible. And then, this is really cool. We have this paintbrush thing, and we just paint the zones, and then they start building. Here, I'm gonna speed up time. get more money that way. Make more progress. More money, more progress. There we go. Oh yeah, the first buildings of the seat of the Empire. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at this. Oh, crap, yeah. We need water and power. Okay, so this is the interesting part. Water. Water, we want to have the intake as far upstream as possible. So there's a lot of current going through here, and it's all traveling this way. Which means I want the water to be right here. And I want the water drain pipes to be downstream from that. So like right here. And then grab pipes and connect all of this up. Bam, bam, bam. And we can connect it to the outflow. There we go. Now, power. We have to start off with windmills right now, but I think this is a good place to put it, because the darker areas is where more wind is there, which means more power and more everything, basically. There we go, and this can just go there. And then these are like the influence zones, so as long as you have the power lines connected inside of here, then you're good. So there we go. I have made power lines here, and we have our town starting. Now we have commercial demand, and that makes sense because we have more people, and they don't have jobs, so we need jobs. So let's just paint all of these areas commercial. We can have some like corner shops here, and oh, it's gonna be fantastic. Let's have it along the sides here. We don't want it to go too far out here because this is gonna get congested as it is, and we don't need to add to the congestion. Alright, they need water. The water pipes are a problem in this game, I think. I mean, they work really well, but I don't know. It's a bit of a hassle to do water all the time. There we go. So we have a big water grid there. Now we have industrial. Oh geez, this is the hard part. So industrial. We want it to be sort of by the highway. We want everything gross and polluted to all be in one area. So I think actually I think I'm gonna have it be over here, and then we can just expand into this region and have this entire area be industrial. I think that'll be good. So let's add some roads. Industrial's a pain also. I hate industrial stuff. But I say that, and I actually do quite like it, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. And industrial, I think, needs to be in a grid sort of thing. I mean, I know that it's more efficient if everything in an entire city is grids, but it doesn't look as good that way, I don't think. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but I just don't think it looks as good if you have it in grids like that. And we want it to look very nice. I'm just trying to use as much space as possible. There we go. And then this can connect off here. There we go. And then just paint this entire area industrial. Actually, we can just use the fill tool. Bam, 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 industrial. So much industrial. They're gonna need water and power, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Alright. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And come on. I can just do it like that. That's weird, but it works. Here we go. Add power. You can just, boop, right there. Is that good enough? Yeah, here we go. That's good enough. Let's add another windmill. How are we doing on? Yeah, we're doing pretty good on money. We're still in the green, which is good. And we have this entire area painted industrial, which means that they're not gonna build it if they don't need industrial, but once they do, then we have space set aside for that already, so that'll be good.